Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're in Principal again doing another cast video. Today I'm doing part 3 of a 4-part series where I do an in-depth look into all the seasons and what you could wear during that time of year. So I've already done summer and winter, I'll link those in the description if you want to see those, but today is autumn clearly. So first up I did a jacket with a skirt look. I thought like it would be, because autumn I didn't want it to look too wintry, but I also didn't want it to go to summer, so I had to make sure I start with the colour schemes of autumn, because I will be doing a spring version. I feel like that will be very similar to autumn, just in a different kind of colour scheme, so I made sure to go with the browns, the reds and the blacks for this video, and then gave her some hats as well that I thought were they weren't like super wintry hats, but they were still like not in summer feeling either, so hence why. But I didn't use as many hats in this video as I did like the winter video or the summer one, because autumn it's not really a hat wearing season. So yeah, I ended up going for quite dark makeup as well throughout these looks. So even with that autumnal tone, all of them are very similar makeup looks, very just kind of slightly different shades lipstick I feel like I went for. So yeah, that's the first look done. So yeah, the skirt with the jacket. So next up I did what did I do? I think I did like a thin top, you might call it, like, so it's not super thick, but it's long sleeves still, kind of thing, so you're still kind of warm, but you're not like wearing layers kind of thing. As I feel like autumn you want to wear either long sleeves that are thin or like a jacket that you can take off if it gets too hot. So hence why I ended up going for this thin long sleeve top with just some sneakers and some jeans it went for a light jean as well, so it didn't feel too dark, so you've got like a balance of the orange with the autumnal tones with a bit of a different kind of colour for this one. And I just went for some pretty basic hair, no hat for this one, and kept with the autumnal makeup. Just use a base game look colour for this one, and I used a lot of the MAC bronzer as well to correlate with the other type of makeups, and then just gave her some glasses just because I felt like adding a bit of extra stuff to the look. So next up is, I think it's like a cardigan to go for. I honestly can't remember now. Yeah, I went for a cardigan look with some like wide pants, because I feel like cardigans are very good for autumnal outfits because they're not too thick. They'll keep you warm, but you can also just take them off. So I tend to wear a lot of cardigans during the autumnal months personally, so that's why I want to do a lot of cardigan looks for this video. So this is the first one, and gave it a little hat to go with it. Went for a beige tone, not fully autumn but still kind of has that vibe to it, and then again with the autumnal kind of style of earrings and jewellery, the makeup. This is, yeah, I like, there's nothing exciting about this part really, it's just dark. All the makeup's quite dark, and I went for quite a dark black lip for this one, but that's that look done. So next up was another cardigan look, I think. This one is a cardigan with a skirt. Yeah, so because I wanted to do a jacket with a skirt and a cardigan with a skirt, and I kept it with the autumnal tones again. Went for this one, they kind of like buttoned together so you could tell it was a cardigan, because some of the cardigans in The Sims don't fully look like cardigans, so I wanted the one that was kind of buttoned up, wasn't too like loose with the skirt. It's very similar to the first look, just with a cardigan and a more browner tone to the look, I guess, rather than having the blacks in there, colour scheme in there. And again, just some basic hair, big earrings so it could show through the hair, because some hairs and some you can't actually see the earrings. I want the earrings on display, so make sure to go for some big earrings for that one, and then just a starry brown necklace. That's the cardigan skirt look, I guess. Next up was cardigans with jeans. yeah, I guess. This one, it's very similar to, like, so the first one was cardigan with like wide pants, but this one's more of like a shorter cardigan. I didn't want to have like a long cardigan, I wanted like a balance, so I ended up going for this kit cardigan. It's not like a sweater. Originally in my head I wanted a cardigan, but I ended up going for a sweater one. But it's like rolled up so you're not like dying of the heat if it gets too hot in autumn. So yeah, and then there's some white pants to match. I either went like fully dark or I ended up going quite light. There's no really like balance, like no like in between. I ended up using a lot of browns as well because I just felt like that was the most autumnal colour. And with the leaves falling, I ended up going for a leaf earring as well. I think it'll be a feather, but that's that look done. That's my thing with my colour schemes, we're just keeping in with that. So this one, I went for a blouse outfit. So because you don't want all your looks to be long sleeve, especially like when you're transitioning into the next season. You want different like levels of autumn, I guess, because you don't know how the weather's going to be. So I ended up going for a short blouse, some wide jeans, and some heels. This was more of a red colour scheme, to bring some of those reds into the autumn colour scheme that I was going for, and then ended up giving her a little hat. I already used a hat already for one of the looks, but because there's not many hats that like are autumnal hats, yeah, I kind of had to repeat some of the hats that I was using but they're all different colours. You know, I don't use the same colour twice for the hats, I guess. So again, just some big earrings and this piece, so you can see it's over here. End up changing them again though because for some reason I ended up picking white ones even though my colour scheme was like red and black for this outfit, but it's fine. And I changed them anyway, so yeah, and then that's that look done. So next up I want to do another skirt cardigan look, but I wanted a long version this time, so I ended up going for just a kit full body outfit that I thought was really cute, and this is kind of cheating using the full body, but I felt like this was like a very good autumnal look to wear. It could pass as winter, but I felt like doing autumnal and then pairing it with some sandals to make it more less wintry, I guess. So next, and then I ended up adding just some tights underneath it with some brown nails. Yeah, that's basically that look done. For some reason I added toenails, I don't know why, but it just worked with the outfit, I guess. And then some long hair as well to go with it. Didn't give her a hat for this look, didn't see the need, so that's why I left it out. And then again, dark makeup, do the autumnal theme. So yeah, that's that look done. So my last look was a dress with a jacket, because I felt like a dress with long sleeves would be too wintry, and then I also didn't want like a short sleeve dress because I felt like it would be too summery. So I ended up picking a dress with a jacket, not in the autumnal theme, but it's still, you know, because the autumnal theme colours for this dress that I picked I didn't like, so hence why I went for the yellow jacket dress, I guess. I picked it with some big boots because I felt like that would bring in the autumn feeling again to remove any summery spring feels to it. And then went for some white boots with a dress and then some tights underneath it. So yeah, and then I ended up just going for some base game here and kept the autumnal makeup to go with the theme. But that's about it, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye!